If you are worried about your IELTS reading, don't worry about it, because I am here to tell how to improve your reading. I'm going to share some golden rules for reading. If you are really interested to know about the reading, how to improve your reading, then watch this video till end. Hi there, my name is Sapna Dhamija, one of the IELTS experts at Green Matters, and my today's video I would like to share some important golden rules for improving your reading skill. Many students, they generally complain that they do not have good idea and they do not know about the strategies that how to score well in the reading. Don't worry about it. If you follow these strategies and these techniques, then definitely it will help to boost your 1 and 2 band score. So watch this video. First of all, at the initial stage, not worry about the time management. Believe in learning techniques by proper understanding the passage. You know, many students, they always worry about the time management. They start attempting the reading and they are in fix that they have to complete their reading in 1 hour, in just 1 hour. But when you have started your reading at initial stage, don't worry about your time management. Take your time, either 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It doesn't make any difference. It will improve your reading skill first of all. So when you are a beginner and you are going to start reading very first time, so at least 4 or 5 readings, take your time. During your 4 or 5 readings, just take your time, whether it is 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It will not make any difference. So take care about this, and later on when you will practice enough, then you can think about time management. But initial stage, don't worry about it. Second, even don't worry about understanding every word. Make a collection of words and try to understand it. You know, whenever students, they start attempting reading, they worry about the words. Sometimes it is very difficult for every student, especially the beginners. They do not understand every word. So don't worry about it. If you do not know each and every word in each and every sentence, try to understand the complete line and correlate it. Don't worry about understanding every word. Make a collection of words and try to understand it. If there are 10 to 12 words in a line and you do not know 2 or 3 words, so don't worry about it. Just read the complete sentence and try to make a sense of it. Then you easily can interpret the answer, right? Try to increase the speed of reading gradually. Do not try at a fast pace. Some students again worried because there is a time limit, 1 hour in reading, and they read fast. When they read fast, they generally skip the important information. So don't do this. Read the passage gradually and it will definitely help to improve your score and finding or locating the answer well if you are adopting this technique. So fourth important rule is read the instructions carefully. Many students, they do not worry about the instructions. They start attempting their tests without reading the instructions. They do a big mistake. It's very important, read the instructions carefully. For example, there is a true-false question. The true-false are not given, and some students, without reading the instruction, they start writing it yes, no or not given. Instead of writing true, false or not given, you are attempting in that yes, no or not given, so you will not be able to get score. You will be scoring 0 for that 5 or 6, for those 5 or 6 questions. So read instructions, whether it is a yes, no not given question or it is a true, false not given question. So whatever is asked, you have to answer only in that. Second, no more than 3 words. Sometimes students also don't read that no more than 3 words. They write either 2 words or sometimes they write 4 words. Whether examiner asking about that no more than 3 words, but students, they are not reading the instructions carefully and they are attempting that question and writing sometime one word or sometime two words or sometime four words. So in that situation, you will be scoring 0 for that question. So it is always important to read the instructions carefully, because instructions always tell how to write the answers accurately on your answer sheet. So this is very important part. Students, you must remember this. Fifth golden rule, importance of example. Examples are always important in every question type. Give focus over the example. It's very important. If you are ignoring the example, so somehow you are missing some important information. You know, examples always give 4 important informations. First, how to give the answer. Look at the example. You will come to know that how to give your answer. Second, understand the text to some extent. With the help of example, you will be able to understand the text to some extent at least. It also helps from where to start reading to find the answers. Definitely it helps students from where to start to find the answer. And the example sometimes speak the language of the writer. And you know, you will come to know what language author or writer using, and you will be able to understand that. Third part is very important. For example, you are finding example in the 4th line of the first paragraph. It means the next answer will be thereafter. So don't skip example. It's very important in reading. Many students, they do not take care of this. They ignore the examples. Don't do this. Always read the example carefully. You will get a good idea for solving next questions. The 6th rule, method to read text. There are 2 methods, scanning and skimming. What is scanning? Scanning is to read the collection of words slowly and infuse its meaning in your mind. You have to understand the word and try to infuse the meaning in your mind. This is called scanning, and it's very important in your reading. Second is the skimming. Skimming is to go through the lines at the fast pace. It helps you to find the keywords and the blinkers. With the help of skimming, you will easily understand the keywords. You will be able to locate the blinkers or the keywords, and if you are able to find the keywords or blinkers, then definitely you can reach to your answer very easily. Okay, 7th important golden rule, do not read passage first. Some students, they do mistake. They start reading the passage. As soon as they find the reading, they get the reading, then they start reading the passage first. They do mistake. Don't read passage. Read question first. That is very important. Questions are always important, and start reading them. Read one by one. Divide the question in 3 parts. When you are reading a question, and divide that question into 3 parts, and keep one main word of each part. If you have divided in 3 parts, keep one main word of each part in your mind and locate these words in the text. For example, you have divided a question into 3 parts, then keep those 3 important words from every part in your mind and try to locate those words, then you will be near to your answer. Today's last important golden rule, which passage will you choose first? In your IELTS examination, there are 3 or 4 passages, and there is a myth that start attempting from the first passage and then followed by 2nd, 3rd and 4th. So it is a myth. Find the best passage and the passage which you know very well and you are familiar to, you intimate with that passage. Try to solve that passage first. It helps to save your time and you will be able to find answers very well. Thank you guys. If you are interested to know more rules, so watch and wait for my next video. In my next video, I am going to share each and every question type, how to solve every question type. So I'll share some tips and techniques in my second video. Thank you.